Good morning. This is June the 21st. We are in BBA second semester, section B, compulsory English class, where yesterday one of you made a presentation, and then I also talked about the next section in the lesson. That was step 3, I guess. I spoke about step 3, which was cultural identity issues which are relevant. So in this section, it talks a lot about cultural identity. Okay. So what we are going to do, everybody in pair. So in your open new page, draw a circle like that and write cultural identity. And from step 3, which one we are going to read, step 3, right? One of you will scan the lines and find out the sentences which have the word cultural identity, and the other will draw an arrow and write down. Time given to is 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Yeah, I know it's longer. So what you will do? You will quickly read, and if you find any place where the word cultural identity is mentioned, you note it down. ल तीनजना गर तिमीले गर्ने के हो कल्चरल आइडेन्टिटी इज भने हुन्छ नि त हो त्यो सेन्टेन्स सार्ने पर्पज के हो अन्डरस्ट्यान्डिङ व्हाट इज कल्चरल आइडेन्टिटी अथवा इज नभने पनि कुनै पनि सेन्टेन्समा कल्चरल आइडेन्टिटी के हो भनेर भनेको छ भने कपी द्याट सेन्टेन्स पनि कपी नगर कपी द्याट आइडिया ब्रिफली तिमीले कपी गर्छौ नोट बनाउँछौ You are not going to copy sentences, you are going to make notes. Note कस्तो बनाउँछौ उ त्यस्तो एरो लगाएर ग्राफिक नोट पेयरमा गर्छौ एकजनाले पढ्ने अर्कोले सार्ने One of you will read and tell the other person where the writer talks about what is cultural identity. If you find that sentence, share the sentence and write not that sentence but the meaning of cultural identity with one word or two words. तिम्रो काम के हो कल्चरल आइडेन्टिटी के हो भने यहाँ बताएको छ तिमीले पढ्ने अनि जहाँ पनि कल्चरल आइडेन्टिटी यो हो भनेर बताएको भेटायो भने त्यो सेन्टेन्स सार्ने होइन कि त्यो बुझेर त्यो आइडियालाई ब्रिफली सार्ने कसरी सार्ने यस्तो एरोहरू बनाएर उ रिसाइसकेको काम लगायो भनेर मैले काम लगाइरहेको छु नि त रिसास त लाग्यो कि होइन है रिसास छैन नि ल काम गर Look how I write. Many groups form cultural systems. मैले के सिकेँ त्यो पढेर कल्चरल आइडेन्टिटी बिगिन्स विथ फर्मेसन अफ अ ग्रुप। त मैले त्यहाँ के लेखेँ, सेन्टेन्स त लेखिनँ नि, मैले के लेखेँ, ग्रुप फर्मेसन मैले लेखेँ। अब मैले के बुझेँ, कल्चरल आइडेन्टिटी इज ग्रुप फर्मेसन, यसरी बनाउने। गो अन। यो मेरो कपी गर्ने होइन, त आफै बनाऊ। आई एम अल्सो डुइङ अलङ विथ यु। Now look the problem, look what happened. I put these points separate, right? Then I realized that all these points come under group formation. So this is how groups are formed. So your job is, you write group formation here and within that bring these points. And in the exam, if there is a question, what is cultural identity? You begin by saying cultural identity is group formation. For example, write all these points, one paragraph is done. Now second, cultural identity is something else. For example, third, cultural identity is this. For example, go like that. Okay, now I got 1 point, right? In one. You keep doing. Pornus. Tradition, ritual. तिमीले कामै गरेन नि बसिरहेको किन मेरो साह्रै बसोस् त स्लो भयो छिटो गर्नु पर्यो क्लास सकिने बेलासम्म त मैले पुरै सेक्सन पढ बनाइसकेको हुनु पर्यो हो ठिक छ Section gender. Biological sex. तपाईँले काम गरिराख्नुहोस् भने जस्तो लाग्यो हो तपाईँको हल्ला कसरी भयो त काम गरे भए पुरै सेक्सन सक्नुभयो पढेर सबै भ्याइसक्नुभयो
सर भेटाए भरि लेख्यो
अनि त्यो भित्रको बुँदा खै मैले ल्याए जस्तो भित्रको पोइन्टहरू जस्तै तपाईँले चाहिँ फर इक्जाम्पल यो होइन त जस्तै अब यो पढ्नुभयो भने यहाँभित्रको बुँदा ल्याउनु पऱ्यो नि त यो पढ्नु भने यहाँभित्र बुँदा ल्याउनु यो त मैले हिजै गरिसकेको थिएँ नि यहाँभित्रको पोइन्ट ल्याउनुहोस् न अब जस्तै मैले सेक्सन जेन्डर लेखेँ ऊ पोइन्ट ल्याउनु थालेँ नि त उता यहाँभित्रको पोइन्ट ल्याउनु पऱ्यो नि त्यो टाउको टाउको लेख्नु त मलाई नै आइहाल्छ भर्खर लेखेँ मैले 1 मिनट लेखिदिन्छु म टाउको टाउको लेख्नु त हेडिङ कालो कालो ठुलो अक्षरमा छ सार्दै भइहाल्यो नि र हो त्यहाँभित्रको पनि ल्याउनुहोस् बुँदाहरू त्यो हेडिङ सार्न त मलाई पनि आउँछ नि त्यहाँभित्र के कुरा छ कुरा पढ्ने कुरोको चुरन बनाउनुहोस् न Are you doing it? सोध्न आयो भने यस सर नभए गफर बस्नु यो कहाँ भयो त बाबु यहाँ भित्रको यो एरिया भने होइन यहाँभित्र 10 पोइन्ट छ नि त्यो खै
10 पोइन्ट
अझ बढी छ त्यो भित्रको कुरा खै यो टाउको टाउको सार्नु त मैले सार्दिहाल्छु नि
टाउको सारे हैन हो यस्तो यस्तो सारे
ओ यो जियोग्राफी एरिया भने होइन त्यो भित्रको कुरा खै
हामीले यसो भित्रको एरिया लेखेको के यो हैन
हो यस्तै यतापट्टि खै यहाँ खै यो त पुरै पाना भरिनुपर्छ पोइन्टले त्यो भर्नलाई पुरै पढिसक्नुपर्छ नभए बनाउनै मिल्दैन मैले गराउन खोजेकै पढ्न लगाउनलाई हो बनाइराख्नु भएको छ हो ठिक छ अलिअलि हुँदै गएको छ हो ल हो तपाईँले काम गरिराख्नु भएको छ काम गर्नुहुन्न, म चाहिँ सिन्सियरली काम गरेर तपाईँ गर्नुहुन्न, अहिले सकेपछि लाजै नमानिकन भयो भन्नुहुन्छ। त्यत्रो काम गरिसकेँ मैले। तपाईँलाई जे काम गर्न भयो म त्यही काम गरेर देखाइरहेको छु नि त, अनि गर्नु नि त। गीत गाएर बसेछ कसले गाएको गीत गाइरहेको छ जाँच पनि गीतै गाउनु
हामीले होइन सर हामी
भोलि यो पाना लिएर त्यहाँ बोलाउँछ नि अगाडि भन्छ नि बल्ल मुख रातो बनाएर बस्नु Salience and intensity. Salience and intensity. Enduring changing. Okay, listen to me. Cultural identity begins with the formation of groups. One individual cannot make a culture. For example, these 25 people in this classroom make academic culture. You make academic culture. Today you are showing Friday culture at LSEM. Friday culture at LSEM. Look, more than 10-15 people are not in college dress. You are in a different dress. You're in a group. So that's a Friday culture at LSEM. So first thing to keep in mind is culture or cultural identity is created when people come in a group and behave or do things in similar way. Now, in what way do people create culture? Through nationality, your citizenship. We all are Nepali cultural identity. Through gender, I am masculine. Through sex, biologically I am male. Through geography, my neighbors call me Parvate. To Parvate ko gharo dese. And I say to Nuakote ko gharo. Geography, Japali, Sangjali. Pahade, Madise, geography, right? Cultural groups. Groups are formed through organization. Like you have at the university, we have Tribhuvan University Teachers Association, TUTA. Then we have National University Teachers Association, NUTA organization. Then groups are also formed according to physical ability, like visually impaired groups. Rashtriya Apanga Mahasangh we have. And in Apanga Mahasangh, they have association of blind people, association of lame people. So cultural identity begins with group formation. And when you join the group, you have common world view and you have common system of communication. You have shared history and geography. One. Then we explain this also now. Ethnic cultures. What is ethnic culture? They are based on heritage. For example, Limbus claim they have Limbu history coming down. Rai's claim they have Rai culture coming down. So ethnic cultures are regional, and ethnic cultures are those cultures which have been continuing before the country was formed. उनीहरूले भन्छ नि नेपाल नबन्दैको हामी यो भन्छ, राइट? नेपाल बन्नु अगाडि राई लिम्बू थियो, लिम्बुवान थियो भन्छ नि, that is ethnic culture, right? Now national culture is based on national symbols, like kukri is a national symbol that can bring all national culture. When the king was ruling, the crown was the national symbol to bring all nations together, right? Now, what is ethnic culture in America? Like African Americans, Asian Americans, they are ethnic cultures, right? Then sex and gender. Sex is biological. All females go together. Look here, all the boys are sitting together. Girls are in a group. So you become in a group according to your sexual orientation. Then group affiliation. Even in the classroom, have you seen, not this time, but sometimes I see that students sit according to their ethnic background. I have seen this thing. I will see that there will be a group of Newar students only. Here we have non-Newar also, fine. But sometimes we have this thing. Brahmins go with Brahmin. Rais go with Rai. This may be good, this may be bad. But this happens, right? So this also forms group. Profession. I am a teacher. Teachers Association. Doctors Association. Farmers Association. Then geography area. In Nepal, high hills, hilly cultures. तपाईँ हिमालतिर जानु अर्कै कल्चर आउँछ नि हैन, धेरै लुगा लगाउने, ननुहाउने, सरी त्यस्तो भन्नु हुँदैन, तर त्यस्तो हुन्छ क्लाइमेटले गर्दा, राइट? देन मिड हिल्स, देन तराई cultures. Then you have corporation. When you join companies, like when I join LSEM, I have one culture here. When I go to my university, I have another culture there. If you work in Sri Nepal, you will see another culture. Big corporate companies have ways of doing things, and that is called corporate image, corporate identity, corporate culture, right? Then you have support groups. Like in Nepal, you have Ama Samuha, Apanga Samuha, many other informal groups which support each other, right? You have Alcoholic Association, Overeaters Association, right? Then you have physical ability and disability, like professional athletes which train newcomers. Then you have culture is, this is difficult to understand, let me explain to you. As I am talking to you, we always either talk or listen. And when we talk and listen, we share ideas. When we share ideas, we share impressions. So, how does our cultural identity get shaped? Through our conversation with other people. We talk to our parents at home, we talk to our teachers in classroom, we talk to our friends. So cultural identity is created through communication. तपाईं जन्मेबाट अहिलेसम्म कसैसँग पनि एक शब्द नबोल्या भयो नि यु वोन्ट ह्याभ कल्चरल अवेरनेस। तपाईँ बोल्दै बोल्दै हुर्किनु भयो नि त, घरमा बोल्नुभयो, सेमको बोल्नुभयो, टोलमा बोल्नुभयो, कलेजमा बोल्नुभयो, अहिले बोल्नुहुन्छ, टिभी हेर्नुहुन्छ, सुन्नुहुन्छ। It is through communication that you learn about how things are being done and you learn cultural identity. Then multi-vocality and cultural identity is very fluid. Right now here I am a teacher, that's my identity. When I go home, I am no more a teacher. I am a husband, that's my cultural identity. If I visit my parents, I am no more a husband and teacher, I am a son. Right? If I work in the field, I am no more teacher, I am a worker. Identity changes when you change your location, when you change your role, when you change your place and context, your identity changes. तपाईँले मलाई सर भन्नुहुन्छ नि, मेरो वाइफले त मलाई सर त भन्नुहुन्न, उहाँले के भन्नुहुन्छ, राजा भन्नुहुन्छ। त उहाँले सिक्नुभयो, भन्नुभयो। राइट? मैले उहाँलाई के भन्छु, उहाँको नाम छ नि, तर म उहाँ नानी भन्छु। मेरो त बानी परिसक्यो, सानो बच्चा जस्तो लागेर माया लागेर नानी भन्ने बानी, त्यो बानी परिसक्यो। राइट? सिकाएको के हो, योर आइडेन्टिटी इज नट फिक्स्ड एन्ड पर्मानेन्ट। मलाई अरूलाई भन्न मन लागेन, भनिन होइन। Leave that. My simple point is, when your role changes, place changes, context changes, your cultural identity also changes. Then, interpolated cultural identities are also influenced by other people. When you are in company of new people, other people, they also shape your cultural identity. Then, avowal and ascription. What is avowal? I describe myself. I am Brahmin, I am Aryan, I am Hindu. Now what I am doing? I am describing myself. That is avowal. And if you describe me, that is ascription. Right? Then finally, salience and intensity. Sometimes identities are very strong. Right now, my teacher's identity is very strong. My husband's identity is zero here. When I go home, teacher's identity becomes zero. Husband's identity becomes strong. Then endurance and change. Look, my identity as a male will never change. Enduring identity. Her identity as a girl will never change, or it will change. She will become a woman. She will become a woman. But her identity as a feminine will never change. Her identity as a feminine is enduring. But her identity as a daughter will change. She will become a mother. Her identity as a girl will change. She will become a woman. Her identity, she will become a wife. Right? She will become a sister. But her identity as a feminine will never change. Right? Then, okay. Now in exam, you may have a long answer question. What do you understand by cultural identity? Explain how cultural identities are shaped. And if you make this graphic organizer, you will be able to answer. Here we stop. Thank you. Wait a minute. Can I just